Oh my God, Pluto's going to be in my 12th house for 21 years. What's up, everyone? We're back with another astrology shot, and this one's a little bit of a Pluto and Aquarius PSA. So a lot of people are starting to comment and worry about what Pluto's ingress into Aquarius beginning on March 23rd, 2023 is going to do to their chart. A lot of people are nervous about that. And I just want to tell you, as a cardinal dominated person, I have survived, 14 years of Pluto transits almost consecutively. And all my cardinal friends have too, and so will you. So if you have a fixed sign dominated chart, that's going to be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, not to worry. Pluto moves very, very slow, okay? And this is both a good thing and a bad thing, because that means unless you have planets at the very early degrees of the fixed signs, you're not going to feel this right away. When Pluto comes around and does activate one of your natal planets, it will hang out for a while because it is an initiation. It's a dramatic period of rebirth. And the things that Pluto touches do not stay the same. They are changed permanently. And permanent changes take time. So Pluto needs to hang out with that planet or point in your chart for a while in order to ensure that we get the messages. And yeah, they're not always easy. Pluto transits are not always easy, but I promise Pluto is a friend. So unless you have planets at those very early degrees of these fixed signs, you're probably not going to feel Pluto and Aquarius in a big way for a while. You might experience what one of my astrology teachers, John Marcusella, liked to call a knock at the door, where you feel the planet enter into a new sector of your chart, and you get like a nudge, or you get a sign, or you get like there's something that shifts where you know that there's a new guest in this part of your chart, but it's not grueling. Trust me, you're not going to feel Pluto in Aquarius for 21 years straight. You might feel it a little bit when the moon activates it. We might see it in the world. You're definitely going to feel it when it's activating one of your personal planets. But even when you're going through like a 4-year Pluto transit to a personal planet, you're not even going to feel it every day. It's going to ebb and it's going to flow. So something I like to call doom scrolling. This is something a lot of people do when they first get into astrology and following their degrees and their transits, is you start looking in the ephemeris and you say, holy shit, Pluto is going to decimate my moon in 15 years. It is too soon to do that to yourself. Don't even do that to yourself, because we don't know what the circumstance is going to be. We don't know where you're going to be in life. So don't lose sleep over that. Now, if you do have planets at the early degrees of the fixed signs, I would recommend speaking with an astrologer. You can book a session with me. I'm going to be back from maternity leave in April. But there's also many other amazing astrologers out there too. And so if you're having some fear or trepidation about this upcoming Pluto transit, or any other transit for that matter, talk it out with an astrologer, because they will help you understand what's being invited to transform, and what your experience with that might be like. So yeah, I just want to assure you that you're not going to feel Pluto in your 7th house every day straight for 21 years, I promise. So I hope that is some solace for you. And that was your astrology shot of the day. Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your inbox, subscribe to my mailing list, where you'll be the first to know when my books reopen in April when I return from maternity leave. I may not be as active on here in February and March as we welcome baby Aquarius into our family, but you can also follow along with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine.